What is this? What is this you're sending me about Boehner?
Basically, Reed is starting, I guess Reed's office is beginning to leak emails that are private emails in the negotiations between Boehner and Reed. And basically, one of the Republican talking points has been saying, you know, Congress should have to live by the same health care rules as everybody else and blah, blah, blah. But, of course, privately, he's been fighting to preserve the congressional subsidies. Right.
What? No, not true. I'm shocked.
Surprise, surprise.
What? No, no. All right. Let's talk about John Boehner. Here is John Boehner after the 2012 election, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is talking about what is and what is not the law of the land.
So I asked, will he still repeal Obamacare?
You had said next year that you would repeal the health care vote. That's still your mission?
Well, I think the election changes that. It's pretty clear that the president was reelected. Obamacare is the law of the land.
All right, so we have the law of the land. There's John Boehner back in the era when Republicans were like, holy crap, we really did get our arses handed to us. We had less people vote for our candidate for president. We had less people vote for our candidates for Senate. Even though we maintained control of the House, we had less people vote for our candidates for the House. But we got in because of gerrymandering. Perhaps maybe we should change our tune. And in fact, back in 2011, John Boehner made the case that shutting down the government is irresponsible.
If I could just add, Republicans have no interest in shutting down the government. Shutting down the government, I think, is irresponsible, and I think it'll end up costing the American taxpayers more money than we're already spending. And I believe that our members want to support our troops, want to pay our troops, and we're going to do the responsible thing tomorrow.
So, Mr. Speaker, why not then?
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. He was faced with Ted Cruz back in March announcing his plan to gut Obamacare and tie it to the continuing resolution. And here's what Boehner said at that time.
Yesterday, Senator Ted Cruz urged you and the House Republicans to include language in the CR when it comes back that would defund Obamacare and force President Obama and Democrats to see if they're willing to shut down the government over the health care law. Will you do that?
We have voted many times over the last 2 years, so we've been in the majority, to defund Obamacare, to repeal Obamacare, and we will do so again here in the House in the coming months. Our goal here is to cut spending. It's not to shut down the government. I believe that trying to put Obamacare on this vehicle risks shutting down the government. That's not what our goal is. Our goal here is to reduce spending.
Hey, what happened?
There you go, folks. Has not gone as John Boehner planned. And now the government is shut down. And the Republicans had, let's see, March. Somebody do the math here. 7 months to work this out amongst themselves. But as you know, Harry Reid's a sad sack, and that's why all this happened.